To the channel. This is Gillis TV here right on Clemhawks, and today we got another franchise that we're gonna start on the channel, as Clem himself has been doing the Minnesota Wild. Was gonna do the Oilers, but Dolany TV is doing that, so if you're an Oilers fan, go check that out. Today we're gonna start a Montreal one. Thought it'd be kind of neat to try and keep what Montreal has been doing this off season with the acquisitions they've had. Try and build this team up to be that Stanley Cup contender, which for me, I believe Montreal is on that way forward. They played phenomenal against Toronto the other night. Last night, not so well against the Detroit Red Wings. But hey, it's a learning curve for this young Montreal Canadiens team. So let's get going, as this owner stuff I really don't care about maintaining and stuff. We're just here to have fun, try and win a Stanley Cup. So looking at the lines here, we got Drouin, Suzuki, Caulfield, Gallagher, Monahan, Doc, Anderson, Dvorak, Dadonov, Evans, Pitlick, and Hoffman. Lines might change a little bit there, but +5 for that first line, so probably going to keep those like that. Now we go to this one here. Defense, we got Matheson, Savard, Weideman, Edmondson, Harris, and Baron. Probably going to bring up Caden Gooley sometime this year. We're going to start like this, see how it works out, and go from there. And of course, our goalies here are Jake Allen and Montembolt, as well as I believe there's Caden Premu in the minors, as well as, you know what, let's go check that. Yeah, Caden Premu. And then Kevin Poulin, who's not ever going to see the Montreal Canadiens roster unless somehow we go through three goalies or two goalies injured and whatnot. But let's get straight into this. Enough talking. Let's get into this Montreal franchise mode. As it is the preseason, we're just going to simulate that. As preseason's pretty boring, as my little one is freaking out downstairs while I do this, but that's okay. Cool, don't care. Auto sign promotion nights, as we get a 4-3 overtime win, and there is a trade. The Edmonton Oilers are offering us a second round pick, a seventh round pick, for a third, fourth, and Joel Armia. That second round would help us pick up a defenseman, possibly going forward. Armia, don't know if he'll crack the lineup, but giving up a third and a fourth, not going to happen in that. As Montreal, geez, this goes a lot faster. 4-1 loss to end the preseason. Get all this done, and let's get started. As we're going to go, 5 games at a time here and see what happens. After the 10-game mark, we'll go check out the team, see what we have to do. And here we go, as Sean Monahan has game morale. Sure. We lose 5-3 to Toronto, 8-4 to the Detroit Red Wings, 6-2 to the Capitals, 2-1 to the, or we win 2-1, and we lose 2-1 to the Arizona Coyotes. So that goes a lot faster than normal years. It takes a lot longer in older games. So we're just going to take it one game at a time here and see how that goes. As Dallas, we are at home, and we lose 3-0 to Dallas. Let's try and beat Minnesota here. We need to get something, or 4-3 shootout loss. Let's keep going here, as Buffalo 5-4 shootout win. We will take that, and then we play St. Louis on the road in St. Louis, as it's a 3-1 win. The team is starting to come around here just a little bit. We play Minnesota, and that would be game 10, and we'll see what the lines are doing here. Minnesota 6-3 win. So after a 1-5 start, we do go 1-4 start. We do go 4-1 and 3-1-1. Sorry, my kid's crying. But let's go look at the lineups here for this game, or for this team. Nick Suzuki, 8 points, leading the team, 86 overall. Jonathan Drouin, He is 8 points as well. Dvorak 7, 6 for Gallagher, Matheson, Doc. Where is Caulfield? Only has 4. Oh, that's a big problem when your other guys have 8 on your line. Plus minuses aren't actually that terrible. We're always in the game. But hey, let's go see what we can do here. Maybe via, or we should look at the goaltending here. Maybe we can make a trade here somewhere for a goaltender. As let's go see Jake Allen's numbers. He's 4-3-0 with him. So it's our backup goalie. He's actually not playing that great. We might need to go find a backup goalie somewhere for Montreal, considering looking at those numbers of 5.51 goals against. Jake Allen's been pretty decent for his start, but it's been a backup goalie. Let's go see if there's... Let's actually keep going 10 more games, and we'll see if our backup goalie can actually change those numbers, as we got Winnipeg away here, and it's a 5-4 shootout loss. We got Vegas at home, and Laval, best lines, 3-2 loss to the Vegas Golden Knights. We are in Detroit for a game, and there is a trade. The Washington Capitals want to trade us Connor Brown for a 3rd and a 4th round pick. Let's go see what Brown has been doing. No, I want player info. Let's see. He's 84 overall. He would upgrade the team a bit, which then we could trade a player for a backup goalie. He has 7 points in 14 games. That is actually a pretty good trade. But let's see if we can get them to take on 25% of his contract. See if that works. Rejected. No, they won't take any. You know what? We're going to accept this trade just because Connor Brown will be an upgrade. Sent down would be Pizzetta. And the trade is accepted. Go to roster moves. Go to edit lines. Edit lines. As we will take probably... Who has better face-offs out of you guys? Face-offs. 79. 70. So Ram Picklet will be out. And we will get Connor Brown in here. And that will probably move Dandanoff down. I think Doc would... Yeah, let's try that. We'll see how this works. Actually, Connor... I actually like that better. Get some Drew and Suzuki out of the way there. As we will go to... There we go. Oh, now they changed lines. I do not like that. I do not like that whatsoever. As Gallagher, Drouin, Dvorak. There we go. That's going to be the lines we go with. Did they change any of this? Why is Evans playing defense? Where'd Harris go? This is why I don't do best lines. Go to roster moves. We gotta pull a defenseman up from the AHL. And you know what? Let's go with Caden Gooley on this one. Alright, so NHL, all skaters. And we will send down Zeta. Defenseman. We'll get Caden Gooley up there, and there we go. Now let's go back to edit lines here because we don't want Jake Evans playing defense. I don't know why the game does that. Like, it is what it is. And we're actually going to put Caden. Ooh, you don't like that. No one likes playing with Caden Gooley, I guess. It is what it is. But let's get back to the game. Sorry, that was a while. 2-1 win over the Detroit Red Wings. Here we are at home versus the Vancouver Canucks. 2-1 loss. Next game's at home versus Pittsburgh on this homestand. 3-game homestand we have here. And Pittsburgh 4-0 loss to Pittsburgh. Next New Jersey should be a win. We got to get this win over New Jersey. And Caulfield has been injured with a mild concussion. And we get an 8-5 win over the New Jersey Devils. We go on the road to play Columbus, and we get a 6-5 overtime loss. So that gives us 17 games, 3 more games here. And let's just take it to here as Philadelphia. We are at home. And Gabriel Carlson, let's view his info. Nah, not going to work with us. That is a decline. We get a 3-2 overtime or shootout loss for Philadelphia. And David Savard has been injured. Buffalo 5-4 win, 2-1 loss to the Columbus Blue Jackets as the Montreal Canadiens are 7-9-4 to start out the season at 20 games in. Could be worse, could be way better. Let's go look at this. Brendan Gallagher leads the team, 15 points in 20 games here. Nick Suzuki 15-20, 14-20 for Hoffman. He's on the 4th line, I believe. I had him. 13-20 for Doc. So everyone's producing, just not at a point per game. Caulfield is the one that I'm more worried about. He is injured now, though. Connor Brown has 10-22. Yeah, I'm kind of scared for Cole Caulfield. Not going to lie, Caden Gooley, no points. Only a -2 there for him. Jake Allen, goals against went up, down. Like to see Samuel's, goals against go down. And that is going to be it for this video. Sorry, I got a headache. I got food poisoning. It might have been a really rough video to watch. My apologies, but I hope you guys have a good one. And I'll catch you on episode 2 coming out pretty soon. Thanks for tuning in. This is Gillis TV here right on Clemhawks. Thank you. Have a good night.